Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we continued working on our passenger network, expanding across the plains area in what I'm calling the northwestern corner of the map. It's a relatively flat area, and we were starting to work on getting the tram set up for a few new towns, and setting up the bus routes, and then beginning to work in the train lines for the Lumoise to Whiterun to Kokiri Forest line. So we got all the buses in there, and we're working on trains. And so that's what we're going to continue working on here. Run that out there, and then we'll move on, most likely to a Osgiliath to Hill Valley to Bastock line. We'll see how much of that we'll be able to get done. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get a train station in Kokiri Forest, and then hook that up, and then we get some trains running. Alright, so let's see. I was thinking of bringing this station in over here, and what I might do is use the right buttons. Okay. Get this kind of smoothed out a little bit. So I think we have a ready-made road connection here, but I think I actually might remove it. Alright, let's see what we got. 200 meters. Now I'm thinking we're actually gonna want... I actually want 3 tracks on this for what we're eventually going to be doing. Oh, wrong button. No, don't put that in there. Alright, let me pause it for a second because it looks like the AI wants to build out here. That's just going to get in our way. I think that is just good. Drop it in. That's a pretty steep piece of road, but it's what we've got. Oh, and we electrified this station. I actually was thinking about making... trying to think of where we want to put in the first electric train. No, none of these. In fact, I probably want to just go ahead and tell these to turn those off for now. I'm not quite sure where I would want to do that just yet. And, I like steam trains, so we're going to stick with steam trains for the time being. But the electrics do eventually begin outperforming them. Keep this as straight and flat as we can. So hopefully the train will be able to build up some speed as it's running along this particular section of track. Let's get rid of the road temporarily. Now is when we're going to start to begin elevating. It is going to put a bit of a lump in there. All right, so we'll go with a bridge. We'll just go with that for now. Okay, so let's see what happens if I just decide to bring this in directly. Alright, we get no speed loss. Perfect. Alright, connected through. So we need to signal it up. I think I'll create a couple of moving blocks here. One out to there and one out to about there. Okay, and then on this side. Oh, got an autosave. Early in the episode this time. Alright, I think we'll make a block coming off of the bridge. And then we'll make another one kind of as it enters this forest a little bit. There we go. Now, where is the depot? The closest depot. Actually, I can probably unpause it now. There is the depot. Okay, that doesn't really work. Let's go ahead and put a depot up here. Yeah, let's run it like kind of along this road. Oh, and it electrified it. No, we're not going to be doing that just yet. Let's see, can I get it to just smoothly come across there? Yes, I can. Alright, and then you get double slipped. We'll have to signal. Though that does create a bit of ugliness. It's... because for some reason it comes up and then down. Construction not possible. I can't delete it. Alright, well. Oh. Hearing that tram there. We did get a new tram. But I took a look at it and it's not as good as the trams we're currently using. So we'll just keep the trams we have. Okay, that's a bit cleaner. I don't think we need a signal on that particular side, but we do need one approaching that crossing there. Alright. I did double slip that, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, the line. We're gonna need this as... basically the same as the intercity bus. This is gonna be a passenger train from Lumoise to Whiterun to Kokiri Forest. From there to there to there and then back as we usually do. Nope, nope, nope. You should be using Terminal 1 as you approach. Good. And let's see what we're going to do for trains. Oh, I still have those things in there. I might have to remove that mod if it's not set up correctly. MP54 power car. Let me just take a look at this. It carries 18 passengers. There's a top speed of 105, which is not bad. 379 kilowatts. But we'll stick with steam. We have the superheated 8-wheeler. Anyway, why is this in kilowatts? Distance units, speed units, power units. I prefer horsepower. I have a better sense of what that means. 1,300 horsepower, top speed 129 kilometers per hour. This is an old locomotive rebuilt with a superheated boiler. You know what? Let's give it a run. Let's buy it. Let's see what kind of passenger wagon we have that can do 129. You guys can do 180. I don't want something super heavy. $55 tons, 35 tons. Should probably go with kilograms for my weight. There we go. Have I used these Baltimore to Ohio ones yet? I don't remember if I have. 19 passengers. Let's put like 3 of those on there. Let's see what it does. Put you on there first. We'll wait till you get to the other end of the line, and then we'll put the second train on. Let's watch it come out of there. Those wagons definitely seem a little bit big for that locomotive. Alright, let's hit the high speed. Let's see what it does. I don't think it's ever going to get up to 129. Alright, made it up to 100 as it came in the white run. Oh, I think my autosave settings are set incorrectly, because again, I had to reinstall everything. But that wasn't too bad. But I'll have to double check those again. 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. It gets up to some good speed right as it comes down off that bridge. Alright, send those guys out. Alright, so that's done. Because this is a pretty steep incline, so it's going to have trouble pulling out of the station. Actually, it's not doing too bad. 51 up that incline. And it comes downhill off there. Should pick up some speed. Alright, good. Alright, on to the next passenger project. Now look at all those people we have sitting at the stops in high charity. It's good to see. All those people means money. Alright. Hill Valley is going to be a fairly simple setup here. USRA Heavy Mikado. Okay, new locomotive. Actually, let's do this. So then we'll keep that intersection at right angles. Alright, there we are. Let's add some tram track. Alright, and Bastock. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult to set up either. Shouldn't. Though it looks like we've got a little bit of a hill there. But we can do a tunnel. Why are we getting a terrain alignment collision? If I come just straight in, it'll be fine. If I come out like that, it'll be fine. Odd. Alright. Let's lead that back a little bit and bring that in with a little bit of a smoother angle. Not that much of one, but it'll do. Let's keep this somewhat flat. Alright, let's throw some track on there. Hopefully it will all get on there. Yes, it will. Alright, good. I think I'm going to knock down a few buildings here. Alright, and then for Hill Valley, we're going to drop it right in here because we're going to have a nice space for it. And then we have our depots. Now here might be a bit more interesting. So it might be better to just make an intersection out of that. Prevent additional lumping of the road. Drop that in there. Alright, let's smooth this up. Make it look like it's supposed to be there. Alright. Oh, we didn't actually put in any of the actual stops. Alright, we'll just get a few of these in here. That should work. That's not gonna work there. Tram. Bastock. Yeah, because if we look at these carry 11 passengers and do 40 kilometers an hour. These carry 11 passengers and do 35 kilometers an hour. So they're a little bit cheaper, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, keep those trams going. Will 4 be sufficient? I don't see why not. Catchment of there, yeah, they'll cover everything. All right, good enough. Alright, get that line set up and get some trams on here. Set line, tram for Hill Valley. Bingo. And we don't need to do any more trams in Osgiliath because we already have that set up. Now we just need the bus line. And it's going to go from here to there. To there. And then back to there. And you are going to use a different terminal. Looks like one is open. So there we go. Wow, those are almost the same color. Let me just change that up a little bit just so that it looks a little bit different. Okay. And I did not name that line, did I? No, I didn't. OSG to HLV to BSK. It'll work. And we haven't gotten anything better than the post bus. So, or the Mac. Well, the Mac is actually better than the post bus. But again, you know, we'll use these. I kind of actually like the way the post buses look as opposed to the Macs. Alright, let's set the line. Well, I didn't name that correctly. But I can fix it. So you're using the same terminal as a tram. You really shouldn't be doing that. Okay, yeah, those are all on the separate terminals. Let me just double check over here. You're on separate terminals? Yes, you are. Alright, good. Alright, so... I think we're going to be adding a track here. Oh, and it broke it. It broke it. And this side appears to be broken as well. There we go, it's fixed. Alright, so... I think we're going to want to actually come in this direction, and we're going to have to knock down some buildings. So be it. And let's see what it looks like if we put this guy on the crossing as well. How bad is that going to look? Not too bad at all, actually. And then we can do the Y junction there, and will we be able to slip the track past without destroying the road? Indeed we can. Perfect. Alright. And this is where we're going to want to start curving off. To head towards... What are you doing? To head towards Hill Valley there. Alright, but we are at the end of the episode. So we will work on this train line when we come back. I'll get this whole train set up, coming into Hill Valley and heading out to Bastock, and then we will look into getting a passenger line. I'm not sure we're going to do a bus, but we might do a train that runs across here. Now we could do a bus line from Kokiri to Eridanus to Pallet Town and a train there, but I'm not sure I'm going to be bringing a bus across here because I had to build a whole road for that. But that's fine, they can use a train. Okay, so as I said, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.